army comes through. Sometimes I don't have to live in a hole and get rained on and poop in a hole in the ground and I live in a place like this. Only sometimes. And there's a wedding going down there. Back from work, right now it is 4:30, my first day of deployment to Tyndall Air Force Base, and as you can see, this place is completely trashed. It looks better now, but apparently it was even worse than what it looks like now. And I am probably going to head to the gym, eat dinner, hopefully be back home by 7:38, and definitely by 8 I want to start studying for at least 2 hours and then go to bed. Hey guys, so right now it is 6:23. I got to work around 6:15. I've been getting up at 4:30 and then I leave around 5:30 or so. I was told that it takes about an hour and a half to get to work because of the traffic, even though it's only like 20 to 24 miles away. But in the morning, I guess there's just not enough traffic, so I'm getting here awfully fast in like 35 to 40 minutes. So I got here at 6:15 today. My meeting is until 7:15, so I'm just kind of like waiting now for an hour. And then my office room, it's not just my own room, there's a bunch of people sharing the same room, and it is locked right now, so I can't even go inside the room. That really goes to show that I'm supremely early. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of getting up at 4:30, I'm gonna get up at 5. By proportion, I should be here by 6:45 to 7 and just be here on time for the meeting. This way, getting another 30 minutes of extra sleep. From what I could tell, there's some free time in the daytime where I could go to the gym. So I'm gonna try to streamline my gym workout during the daytime so that once I'm home, I can just eat dinner, study, and then go to sleep. So we'll see how it works. See what happens. Alright guys. So right now it is 8:30. I'm about to hit the gym. I'm still at Tyndall Air Force Base. This is my work day right now because I got nothing else to do. I'm just gonna hit the gym real quick. It is cardio day, so get the Stairmaster. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's my day off today from work, so right now we're doing 2 days on, 1 day off. Maybe after a couple more days, we'll switch over to 1 day on, 1 day off. I haven't done much work over the last couple of days. Really, the plan for today is to get some work done. I'm gonna start my lab 6, which is plants. The great thing is that I will be studying here next to the water, so whenever I'm bored, I'll just kind of look over and the ocean's right there. I'm doing my plant reproduction lab, and part of it, I had to dissect a flower, a tulip, look at its internal structures like the stamen, the pistil, and so on. Hopefully I'll be done within the next hour, and then I'll move on to the next lab. So I finished that, did some other work, went for a run on the beach. That was good. Overall, it was a pretty good day. My next free day, and I'll knock out the next lab. The next lab will be a bit more involved. The next one, I have to dissect a worm, lobster, I believe, and 2 other things that I can't remember. I'll probably head to bed soon because I do have to get up by 4:45, 5 o'clock tomorrow. What's going on, guys? Finished my workout at, I'll say, around 10:30 or so, and now I am waiting for the dining facility to open so that I could eat some lunch as my post-workout meal and then head over back to the office. The reason why I'm kind of eating a bit early today is because at 11:30 we do have some personnel coming from Destin, Florida, and I have to give them a tour of Tyndall Air Force Base and show them what it's like here right now, the damage and all the damage control that we are doing. Following that, go back to the office, see if there's any more updates, because pretty much every day around 1600 I have to send up a update slide to the Pentagon, and that is pretty much why I am here. I'm here to gather the updates from the different moving parts and all the debris removal, roof repairs, and all the repairs that's been happening. I just get all the updates and I pretty much format that into a slide, into a PowerPoint slide, into a PDF, and then I email that to about 80 or so people. I think now it's up to 84. Some of those people, they do work in the Pentagon, so my stuff does get seen by a general, so it's kind of nerve-wracking at times to make sure that my stuff is accurate and there is no errors, like no grammatical or spelling errors. But I have pretty much the entire day to do it, so I really take my time doing it. Probably check and recheck and recheck 4 or 5 times before I press that send button. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some lunch and then talk to you later. Bye. Day off, just doing my lab right now. About to dissect a earthworm, and that is right here. Just set up right now. This was lab 7, and then I got one more lab after that to be done with the 8th lab if I could take the midterm. Smells pretty bad. Smells like fart. What's going on, guys? At work right now, just doing some building assessments and seeing if we could salvage any of these buildings or if we need to demo it and just rebuild it. Hey, what's going on, guys? So today is November 16th and it's my day off today, so I'm just getting some work done. A big update: my mom and my aunt came to visit me here in Panama City Beach since I really got lucky with the place that I'm living in right now. They came yesterday. They'll be here from now up until next Tuesday. So yes, right now I'm just really starting for the midterm, just reading the text, reading the PowerPoints, and reading all my notes, and then hopefully take the exam before I leave on Wednesday. I have work tomorrow, which is Saturday. I work tomorrow and Sunday. Monday still is kind of like up in the air if I'll go or not. If I don't go on Monday, I might end up taking my exam on Monday. I'll see. If not, Tuesday, I'll try to knock it out, because on Wednesday I fly back to Texas, and then on Thursday I fly to New Jersey. So right now I'm about to pause studying a little bit, and I will go for a run actually outside because it is beautiful weather today. It's still a little chilly. It's chillier than it was yesterday, but at least right now it is pretty sunny. Yeah. Gonna go run on the beach. Hey, what's going on, guys? So today is my last day in Florida. I am done for my work here in Tyndall Air Force Base. I leave tomorrow to Texas. I go on Thanksgiving leave starting Thursday. Right now, I got a day off today, and I'm pretty much just studying for my midterm. And I'm most likely gonna take my midterm today before I go to bed, so the midterm is knocked out, and then I can focus on the second half of the course. So pretty much what I'm doing for the midterm, as I've showed you in the last video, it was a study guide that I kind of like filled out. I did all that for all 8 weeks, and then I went ahead and did some practice problems for all of the chapters, went over all the old quizzes, and then now I am rewatching all the videos, all the lecture videos, and then I'm going to go over all the quiz one more time, and then I'm going to go over that study guide that I made one more time. All the labs that I did, they had corresponding questions at the end of the lab, so I'm just gonna do that too, just to like really reinforce the ideas by doing it in different angles, because some of the things are a little cumbersome to memorize, especially like all the phylums and all the classes and stuff. So I'm just hoping that by doing it from different angles, I'll be able to actually reinforce those ideas in my head, and then when I see it on the exam, I could extract those ideas and those information from my memory and answer it correctly. So yeah, that's where I am, leaving Florida soon.